Hey buddies, SomeNutzGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at Rising Hell. Rising Hell is a vertical, action-packed roguelite platformer. No, it's a lot of fun. It's loads of fun. I think it's a really cool game. I am a big fan of roguelike and roguelite type games, so it definitely fits in with what I enjoy. It reminds me of sort of like Dead Cells. I really enjoyed Dead Cells. I completed Dead Cells. Similar kind of graphic style, similarly kind of like combos, and just it feels somewhat similar, although it's more vertical, whereas Dead Cells was more horizontal. Really enjoy it. It's coming out of early access today, May 19th, obviously if you're watching this video when it gets released. So I thought I'd put together a beginner's tips and tricks video or a beginner's guide for all of the new players that'll undoubtedly be playing Rising Hell because it's just coming out of early access. All right, let's go. Rising Hell has three different modes, essentially, which is, Conquest, which is the primary mode, campaign mode, if you will. You're going to be going through the storyline, and this is sort of the main core game. For those that want a bit more of a challenge, you've got the Gauntlet, and you've also got a weekly challenge, which is a specific challenge with a specific set of rules that every player in Rising Hell has each week. Obviously, it rotates. And they do like a scoreboard type system, so you can compete against other Rising Hell players and see how you match. When you go into Conquest, you have a number of different characters that you can choose from. They will be locked initially. You will need a certain currency, which is that purple currency up in the top right corner to start unlocking things. But you've got these different characters, they have different play styles, melee-based, ranged-based, different durabilities, powers, agilities, speed. And they kind of just come down to preference of what kind of character you prefer to play in this style of game. I really like the base character, personally. The later characters are also good, but I really enjoy the base character. They also have a redemption mode for those looking to take a little bit more of a casual experience as opposed to more the hardcore roguelite type experience. This gives you 3 lives essentially, although you do have reduced blight, which is the purple currency in the top right corner. So you do get reduced blight, so it's kind of like an easy mode. And then you've also got agony levels. So the more you complete the game, you can then increase the difficulty of your individual runs, kind of like Slay the Spire if you've played that. Once you've selected your character, you can then choose a relic. Again, you'll be locked on relics initially. One initial tip that I would give is Blight, the top right purple currency, is the thing that you're going to use to unlock characters, different relics, various bits and pieces. So this relic right here, the Blight disc, is a good one to pick up as early as possible because it increases enemies' chance to drop Blight, which is like the currency that you use in between rounds to upgrade or unlock new stuff. It does decrease the red souls dropped, which is essentially your currency to buy perks and power-ups throughout your individual runs. So you're sacrificing individual strength on each run, but increasing your potential blight gains, which is going to help you to actually progress your overall account faster and unlock more stuff quickly. So once you've selected all of that, you're gonna load into a game, and it's pretty simple and straightforward from here. There's a couple of bits and pieces I would keep an eye on, which is that firstly you can actually kill these guys, get yourself some early credits, some early red souls. At first I didn't kill them because they looked like they were supposed to be friendly. And yeah, man, you're just gonna make your way through here. You want to try and get as many kills as possible. All the kills are going to be dropping these red souls. These red souls count as currency for upgrades. So I'm going to be skipping through here so I can show you some stuff quickly, but it's best to pick up as many red souls as you can along the way. So the reason you want to collect these red souls is every now and again you'll reach a sort of intermission part of a level where you can purchase items. A lot of you roguelite players will be familiar with this style, and you can then spend your red souls on perks that'll help you through your run. I personally tend to pick up things that allow you to gain additional souls, additional red souls early, or things that have stackable buffs. As an example, well, I don't have any here, but you can get things like increase your damage by 2% for every 100 red souls you collect, and that's a stacking buff throughout your entire run. So if you can pick up something like that early, obviously you're going to get more value out of it. So picking up things that give you more red souls, like this as an example, gets you more red souls from the Trickster's Treasury. You obviously won't know what that is at this stage, but essentially when you get there, you can convert your health into red souls, and this means that the conversion is going to be more valuable to you. It's actually really, really good. I would recommend picking this up if it's one of your first options before you've gone into a Trickster's Treasury. And I would also, another tip there is I'd always do the health to red souls conversion at the Trickster's Treasury unless you're going to die because of it. Having those extra red souls early game is going to be really, really helpful. Now, because I have the relic that increases my blight gains and decreases my red soul gains, I don't actually have enough red souls to buy anything there. But that's fine because I'm going to be getting more blight throughout the run and increase my overall sort of level and unlockables faster. So that's sort of my basic introduction to the game, some of the early tips that I would recommend thinking about as you do your first couple of playthroughs. I'm going to be doing a more specific sort of concise, quick, concise tips and tricks video, maybe 10 tips and tricks, keep it 5 minutes or less if possible, over the next couple of days. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. I go live on Twitch 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Friday, and it would be great to see some of you guys there. Regardless, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.